At heart, I'm really a plumber. Let me just explain that. So there are three types of cardiologists. There are those who unblock arteries, i.e. a plumber. There are those who look after the rhythm problems of the heart, who are called electricians. And then there are those cardiologists who look at images and interpret things, who are called photographers. So I belong to that first group of people who unblock arteries, really a frustrated plumber. So my work is really focused on the commonest reason people die, which is heart attacks and furring up of the arteries of the heart. For a long time we've known that at least part of the reason this happens is because of inheritance. In the last 20 years we've had the opportunity, really because of new technology, to unravel the inherited cause of heart disease. There are two implications for this. The first is that by knowing some of the genes, you can think about new treatments or develop new treatments as a consequence. And the other important thing is that you might use that genetic information to identify people at risk much earlier in life, before the disease process starts to take grip, so you can apply preventative measures and prevent them getting heart attacks in the first place. Well, Leicester has been home for over 50 years. In fact, I went to medical school here. I was in the first intake of just over 40 students into the medical school in Leicester. And it's been a wonderful place to work in, both from an academic perspective, outstanding university, the clinical community in which I work. The hospital is one of the leading heart centers in the country, if not internationally, and of course the community, which have really embraced what we do here. In fact, an example of that is our building of the Cardiovascular Research Center at Glenfield, about 10 years ago. We got enormous support from the community in Leicester to build it. Without them, it would not have been possible. So Leicester has really been a fantastic place for me to be in.